Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about this, the RamJet X. I've now got it and I've had it for a week or two, in fact since Christmas, and I've had a chance to put some hours on that. And if you remember, I just got the Carrera set a couple of weeks ago, so I wanted to put some hours on the standard controller and go into what the differences are and why I got this. So my set from Carrera came with the standard wired thumb plunger, and it's just basically a push button on a return spring and the lane changer. It's not too bad, it kind of fits okay in the hand. It's got this larger hooked thing here, but after a while I've had a few injuries in my time and I've hurt my thumbs a bit, so after a while it does become a bit more of a strain. And also because I grew up on Scalextrics with the trigger finger, my muscle memory and my control with my trigger fingers is just a little bit better than my thumbs, although my thumbs aren't too bad because I do play video games. I'm just find that I'm a little bit better and more used to and more comfortable with the trigger finger. So that's one of the reasons why I looked for a trigger version. Another thing with this Carrera one, the wired one at least, this cable, when stretched out, I can reach about 4 feet with this from the control unit. And with the RamJet X, even on the standard cable, this cord, I can get to an 8-foot stretch. So definitely range is improved with this from the control unit, although that wouldn't be a problem if you had the Carrera wireless. So I got this from Houston Scale Racing Auto Club here in Houston, Texas, and they're brilliant guys. So if you are in the Houston area, this is where I would say get it. They've got the connection there with Digital Racing Solutions, and I got this one finger trigger option with the standard length cord. So if I can reach my cord 8 feet, the extended cord would probably add on another 2 or 3 feet on that. So these give a good range of freedom. So other things that I like about it, the Carrera one, you can, it works. You kind of hear the spring going on the inside, so it's a low quality item, but it just to get the job done. Okay, that's enough about the Carrera. So the RamJet X, it's really nice looking with this anodized purple finish. There are different colored cases and different colored finishes, and it's well put together. You've got the lane change button on the back. I'll show you how I go about using this. I got the single trigger, and you can see has a bump stop, and then you've got a screw here, and this is a little lever which goes up and down, which adjusts the tension of the spring on the trigger. So you can lighten or stiffen the trigger action. So you can make it weaker for either tired or injured hands where you don't quite have as much grip strength. So you can, adjust it as needed there, make it feel better for you for long time use. It's just very, very ergonomic and very comfortable. You can see it's got the swiper there. I think it's advertised as having gold plating. Out of the box, maybe the gold plating makes a difference. Long term, not sure, but the action is very, very smooth. You can hear the wiper going across, and you can feel it. It's kind of like the old school analog with the wipers. and you can feel what you're doing. You've got something that is very, very tactile, and like, it gets the job done, does this? But this RamJet also gets the job done, and it just feels a little bit better. When I'm using this, you know, reaching the lane change is quite the reach one-handed, but it's no bother to just drive two-handed and just keep your thumb on there like that and control your speed. So that's how I find I'm using it most. It's just nice, easy, very smooth action on the control, and with my lane change with my other hand there when I see things coming up. It's actually more intuitive than trying to do both at the same time on the thumb plunger. So there we go. Overall, very nice and very high quality. Once again, thank you to Houston Scale Auto Racing Club for, you know, getting this in for me. It is a game changer. It is a big step up from the standard wired. I can't speak much about the wireless. Obviously the wireless would give you a bigger free range of where you are, but I can't speak to the quality. So yeah, brilliant piece of kit. And if you're used to analog racing with the traditional triggers, you've already got that muscle memory there. So yeah, really good piece of kit. So this is the RamJet X, and yeah, 10 out of 10 for this one. Thank you very much. You guys have a good day.